Hey guys, it's Rochelle and welcome back. I'm finally back with another video and I'm going to be doing a get ready with me video. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had lots of fun doing this video for you guys, so yeah, I hope you enjoy it, so please keep on watching. So I want to show you guys how I prep my skin for makeup application. Now, I love using the Neutrogena makeup wipes. I always use them even before I cleanse and wash my face. So they are my favorite. I talk about them all the time. I post pictures of them all the time on my Snapchat. I love it. It's my favorite. And I go through these like freaking nothing. So to cleanse my skin, I've been using the FOREO cleanser with the Luna device. You guys, I feel like this has been doing wonders for my skin. Like, it makes my skin feel super smooth and soft, and this is what I've been mainly using a lot. I use this every single morning, and I also use the nighttime cleanser from FOREO as well. I have a detailed video on my skincare routine. I will link it in the description bar down below because this is not a skincare routine video. I just wanted to show you guys how I prep my skin. After I apply my cleanser, I'm just going to go ahead and wash that off with some lukewarm water, nothing too cold. And then I'm going to towel dry my face. You want to use a towel, you want to use a towel. Of course you want to use a towel. Use a clean towel. And then I'm going to do a mini facial. So I have like these facial masks. I picked them up at my local drugstore. And I just dampen my face just a little bit more. And the mask that I'm using today, it basically firms the skin, and it's anti-aging and all that stuff. It contains honey. And honestly, these facial mask things, they're like super cheap. I always get them in my local drugstore. I probably do this maybe once a week, and I apply it on my face. I leave it on for about 15 minutes, and then I'm just gonna go and peel that off. Look at that. And I just love the way it makes my skin look. So after I peel off the little facial mask that I just did, I'm just taking off the extra residue, and what I do is I just use some water and I just tap it into the skin just to take off any residue, and I'm going to use a towel to dry my skin once again. Next, I'll be taking the Finishing Touch Yes device. It's a full body beauty device that removes hair instantly, and it's also painless and you can use it anywhere. So I'll be using this to get rid of my little woman stash, peach fuzz, upper lip, just tiny little hair. The device uses micro-exfoliation to gently remove unwanted hair from the surface of the skin with no cuts or bumps or anything like that, and it doesn't burn either. So you guys, it's not a razor and it's not a laser at all. The Yes device is a very safe and effective way. Women of all ages can use it, any skin color as well. You do not need to apply any water or cream to the skin before you use the device. So the patented Sense the Light activates hair removal only when the device makes contact with the skin. It's very gentle and also dermatologist approved. The device includes a rechargeable battery and 2 hair removal heads, one for longer hair and one for shorter hair, and it also has a cleaning brush, so it's really easy to clean the device. And it's available at retail stores for $39.99, and I will link all the info in the description bar down below, so please check out the description bar on all the products that I use today in this video. Next, I'm going to move on to moisturizer. I do this every single day. I do this before I apply my makeup. I'm addicted to moisturizer. So I use the Nivea Nourishing Day Cream Moisturizer. I do have combination skin. Some areas tend to get a little bit more on the dry side during the winter, but I love this moisturizer. It's my absolute favorite. Next, I'll be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. It is oil free. I absolutely love this primer. You guys see me using it all the time. So I'm just going to apply it all over. Now I'm going to go into my MAC Studio Conceal Correct palette, and I'm going to apply the orange shade concealer, and I apply this under my eyes, and this is just going to get rid of my little dark circles. And today for foundation, I'm going to use the Cover FX natural, I can't remember what it's called, but I will link it in the description bar down below. It's in the shade N70, and I'm going to apply it all over my face. Where else would I be putting this? And my neck as well to match. This foundation, I really love the way it looks. It gives a really nice dewy skin-like finish, but it also provides coverage. Now I'm going to go back into the concealer palette. I'm going to grab one of the lighter shades, and I'm going to use this to highlight my under eyes because we're going to do some highlighting. You guys see me using this so much on Snapchat. I usually go a little lighter with my highlight color, but as you can see, my palette, the lightest shade is all done. So I just went on top of it with a little bit of the Nw25 Matte Concealer Studio Finish. And then I'm going to blend this using a damp beauty blender sponge. So I'm going to beat that face and blend for my life just to blend this concealer. And I like to just go back in and buff everything out using the Zoeva buffer brush. I believe this is the 102 brush. This is also the same brush I just used to apply the foundation. So the foundation makes my skin look super shiny, and I don't want too much shine, so I'm just going to set it with some powder. I use the MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade NC43. Now we're going to move on to bronzing and contouring. So I use matte mineralized skin finish in the shade Deep Dark to contour. So I applied in the hollows of my cheek, and I'm using the Zoeva 101 face definer brush. I think that's what it's called. Love this brush. I use it all the time to contour, and I basically use it to bronze up my skin. Now I'm going to go into the Mercier translucent powder. I mix a bit of that powder with the Nye Banna powder as well, and I'm going to apply it in the areas that we highlighted. So yeah, I'm going to look like a kind of crazy right now. So I'm going to apply it under my eyes, down the center of my nose, under my contour, and also, did I say the center of my forehead? Basically in the areas that I want to highlight. And look at my baby Shimba, he's so cute. Okay, let's move on to the brows. I'm going to fill in my brows using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz Pencil. Now I'm going to use one of my favorite brow products right now. This is the Benefits Brow Zing, and I found out about this product because of Alyssa Ashley, so she put me onto it. I freaking love it. It's in the shade Dark Brown, and I'm using an angle brush to fill in the brows. The angle brush is from MAC, not exactly sure of the number, and I'm going to go back in and fix up the brows using my Brow Wiz pencil. I just love this Benefits brow product. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and clean up the brows. You don't have to do this. This is completely optional, but I like the way it makes my brows look. And then I'm going to go in with some MAC Soft Ochre paint pot, and I'm just going to place that all over the eyelid. This is just going to ensure that my eyeshadow lasts all day long, and it gives it something to stick to. I'm not going to be going for anything dramatic on the eyes today. I'm just going to keep it a little bit on the softer side, and I'm dusting away some of that excess powder. So I just applied some translucent powder onto my eyelid as well, and I'm going to go in with my Sigma E40 brush, and I'm going to apply some eyeshadow into the crease. The first eyeshadow that I'm using, it's by Makeup Geek, and it's Cocoa Bear eyeshadow. It's one of my favorites. I love it. It's like a warm brown, and it just looks amazing in the crease. I love warm tones. You guys know this. So this is for my inner corner highlight. I use a Makeup Geek Mirage eyeshadow. It's just a nude shadow. I love using it. It's not shimmer, it's a matte finish, but it really does brighten up my inner corner. And I'm just going to go ahead and reapply the MAC Soft Ochre paint pot onto the eyelid. And for the eyeshadow, I'm going to use something really soft. It's a soft gold eyeshadow shade. I'm not exactly sure of the name. It's like a gold champagne shade. It's from Motives Cosmetics, and I will link it in the description bar down below with all the other products used. As you guys can see my hand, do you see my hand though? It's like a palette. Like, I put so much eyeshadow and foundation always on my hands, and yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend the eyeshadow. And yeah, okay, so now we're gonna move on to mascara. I'm gonna apply some mascara to my little itty lashes. You could do no false lashes if you want to. I'm however gonna add falsies today, but I'm gonna apply some mascara to my lashes first. Today I'll be using the Lashbuny Boutique, and these are the Kylie lashes. They are mink lashes, cruelty free, and I'm just going to apply them as close to my natural lash line as possible. I just went back into the eyeshadow Mirage just to brighten up the inner corner of my eyes a bit, and then I use mascara to blend the falsies into my natural lashes. And yeah, and of course I'm just getting my whole entire life. I know I cannot be the only person that like dance and sing while they're getting ready. Like, this is one of the reasons why I take forever to get ready, you guys. So on my bottom lash line, I'm actually using bronzer. So I'm using the matte mineralized skin finish in deep dark, and I just apply this under the bottom lash line. I just like the way it looks on the bottom lash line. You can also use it in the crease too as well. So I'm just gonna apply some mascara to the bottom lashes. Not too much mascara because I still want the eye look to be very soft and pretty. Now we're gonna move on to my favorite thing to do ever, is highlighting, shimmer highlight. So I wet my brush with the MAC Fix with Spray, and this is the Morphe, I can't remember the number, you guys. It will be in the description bar, I promise. So I applied some matte gold deposit. I love using matte gold deposit on the highest point of my cheekbones, and then I'm gonna go into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit that glows. So I use the 2 golden shades, and I just apply it on the highest point of my cheekbones, on my cupid's bow, down my nose, and I'm gonna go in and drench my face with some Fix Plus spray. I always use this because I like the way it makes my skin looks nice and glowy. Now that the eyes and the face is completed, I'm going to move on to the lips, and I'm going to line my lips with MAC Hover Lip Pencil, one of my favorites, and then I'm going to go in with a nude lipstick. But you guys, I wasn't really feeling it that much. I don't know, I wasn't feeling it. So I went ahead and I actually changed the lipstick, and I used Colored Rain Bachelorette mixed with one of the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. Don't really know the name, but it will be in the description box. And I'm gonna go ahead and dust away all the excess powder because, honey, we don't need that anymore. That has to go. Now we're gonna move on to the hair, and I'm gonna use a flat iron. This one is by Chi. I use this flat iron all the time. If you guys watch my Snapchat videos, you know how much I hate doing my hair. I don't like doing hair. So this is actually a wig, and it's from the Virgin Hair Fantasy. I promise you guys that I will be doing a wig collection video soon. I promise you I will be. It's gonna come soon, you guys. But anyways, yeah, this is pretty much the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Basically, this is how I get ready in my day-to-day life if I was actually going somewhere. I don't know, do you guys like getting ready in the bathroom? I love getting ready in the bathroom instead of at my vanity. I don't know why I prefer it, but yeah, this is the look. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Give me a big thumbs up if you do. I will see you in another video very, very soon. I love you guys. Bye.